Most days I start out at St. Luke's for the breakfast. It's a great opportunity for me to touch base with my clients and meet people that are new to the area.
Well, technically we could go Monday. There's going to be somebody with you. I don't know, one other client I work with, Aaron, he's got to go to the DMV, so I could pick you up and all three of us could go.
The number one need is housing. It can also be things like getting a replacement ID or getting assistance with food or medical help, or they got a letter from Social Security and they don't know what it means, or they need a place to have their mail sent, or things like that. Everyone's need is something completely different.
Use St. Vincent de Paul on 4th Avenue.
Then they'll just give it right to you.
She's made such a difference. You know, we've had other organizations come and want to help, and they stand up, make an announcement, that's all they do. Paige doesn't do that. She comes, she sits down with the people. She gets to know them, she builds those relationships.
I'm proud of you. Are you looking for work? I got a bunch of resources for work.
Yes.
It's 8 to 4, Monday through Friday.
That's perfect.
Please use me as a reference.
Yes, it'll be my first job too.
Really?
I've been a hustler my whole life. I'm coming out. That's it.
Every day is completely different. We believe in order to really connect with people, we need to meet them where they're at. You need anything? Whether that be physically where they are or where they are at emotionally and where they're willing to start. I spend another portion of my day checking in with local businesses, seeing what's going on with them, what they're seeing. It's really important that working in this neighborhood, I try to connect all of those different resources.
We've seen a definite need here in Ballard for support services to be able to help and assist with folks who are living on our streets.
Are you talking to a doctor?
Before we had Paige here, our options were calling the police. That was it. So we were becoming social workers, untrained social workers out there trying to make sure people had food or shoes or coffee, but we don't have any training. So my compassion isn't going to get somebody the services that they need. Paige has empowered us. We're not just having to call the cops if something's going wrong, but we can actually pull somebody in that can make a difference in this person's life who also happens to be our neighbor.
Cheers.
Working with Paige and working with Reach has really kind of opened my eyes to understand the challenges, and I think that's important because it helps give me a really good sense for our organization how we can work with our elected leadership to help guide policies and programs that make sense and that actually get good results.
We are on our way to Mama Jan's house. She was homeless for 30 years and she just got into housing. It's something completely new for her to be housed after 30 years on the street. So we like to make sure that everyone that we work with or anyone that we've worked with in the past, they still know that we're available to them as they go through this next chapter in their life.
I met her, she decided I'm Paige, I'm an outreach worker. If this is your choice, if you want to make this choice, to help yourself and possibly get off the street, I'd like to help you with that. Anything else, I'd still like to help you. It was like, what do you want to do? It wasn't what I want you to. They came as people, just, talking to you like you were actually human. Is my kitchen messy as it is? It's not huge, but it's enough for me. This is my bedroom. Nobody really wants to be homeless, no, it's not a choice. Once you get down there, you're down.
How does it feel being in here?
It's weird. I was homeless for 30 years.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
All of the Seattle neighborhoods are being hit by homelessness.
You've come so far.
But to see that one specific neighborhood has the fortitude to look for ways to help these people, and then also the compassion to understand that we're gonna have to think out of the box and that we need to try to reach these people where they're at. It's just really refreshing to see.